Firstly, I want to make you clear that speaking English is a way of communication, and we are not in a race to talk as fast as we can to win the race, or we're not trying to rap and speak really, really fast so that people can't really understand us. Actually, speaking too fast can sometimes give the impression that you are nervous or insecure and you are lack of confidence and you want to just finish your talking as soon as possible due to some pressure on your nerves and give the bad impression. Alright, the key point is that we need to find the balance in the middle speed with good rhythm, because then our speech will be the most attractive and beautiful. Right, so in this video we're going to learn how to get that attractive, balanced, beautiful speed with good sounding accent and rhythm so that our listeners start enjoying listening to us. Alright, so let's start learning with the very important piece of advice at the start. Please be careful with your pronunciations while speaking, alright, because wrong pronunciations can just destroy your reputation badly. And if people are unable to understand you because of your wrong pronunciations, then speaking faster can just prove to be a bigger disaster, disappointment for you. So it's better for you to, if you have some doubts that you pronouncing some words wrong, please go online dictionary where you can check the correct pronunciations, listen the correct pronunciations there, repeat them with the sounds and until you match with the correct pronunciations. Right, that's the wonderful way to learn the correct pronunciation. All right, so after learning the correct pronunciations, all right, wonderful, you got the correct pronunciation, that's amazing, that's nice way. All right, so the next most important thing to know to speak fast, clear accent is that English is a stress timed language, which means native persons only stress the words in the speech which are important, all right, and they relax the words, say them quickly in the weak forms for the words which are less important in the speech or in the sentence. All right, for example, let's take this example to understand it. I am going to stadium to play cricket. Right, what do you think, how many persons will say this sentence? Let me tell you. Remember, I just told you that native persons only stress the words in the sentence which are important. All right, so going stadium, play cricket, these are the important words of the sentence. All right, because if I told you only these words, you can still kind of understand me what's the purpose of the sentence is. So native persons stress these words. However, the other words which are less important also required in the sentence there, and native persons say these less important words in the weak forms, saying them quickly. All right, so now you need to know what is the weak forms. All right, the weak forms of the words include all the small little words of English, almost the grammatical words or function words of English, like to with the weak form to, at as weak form are a weak form as weak form a. All right, and on as weak form on, of as a weak form o. Like these all the small little words, it sounds strange when you say them separately with in the weak forms, but it is what you will hear from when you listen to the native speakers. Right, and we need to know about all these weak forms. Right, so keeping these things in mind, how the native person will say the tense, and let me tell you. I'm going to stadium. All right, notice I'm not saying I am. Right, now that I'm saying to, I'm using the weak forms of these words. I'm is the weak form of I am, and to is the weak form of to. I'm going to stadium. All right, I'm going to stadium. I'm going to stadium to play. All right, not to play but to play. So combining all the parts of the sentence, I'm going to stadium to play cricket. All right, this is how you can start speaking faster but still with a clear sounding accent. Right, if you say the words, all the words with equally stressed forms, like I am going to stadium to play cricket, right, it will not help you speed up your speech, or neither it will be sounding like you are doing it in a professional way. It will be sounding like you're a robot. Right, and another, if you will if you do it like I am going to stadium to play cricket, but it will also not help you sounding like a good speaker. It will sound you are nervous or insecure, you want to finish your talking as soon as possible, right? So the key point is that go quickly for the words which are less important in the speech or in the sentence, and slow down a bit and emphasize on the words which are important in the sentence or in your speech, right? That's how you can get the correct sounding accent as well as the fluency like a native, right? uh, a few more examples I want to give you. If you say, do you like to eat pizza, how the native will say this sentence? They will say like, did you like to eat, did you like, did you? There is a weak form of do, and here is a weak form of you, right? So combining both the weak form comes to be the sound did you. Did you like to eat pizza? Do you like to? I'm using to, not to. Did you like to eat pizza? To eat pizza, right? This is how you can start speaking faster, right? I hope you will learn these things. It will be helpful for you, right? If you find something help in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching this video.